Da 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 da. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. If you can hear me, how's it going? How you doing? I should plug in my headphones again. I want to listen to music. I want to listen to the music I'm putting on. I have to actually find the headphones. I didn't plan this far ahead. I don't actually plan many things far ahead, because when I do, stuff goes wrong. Like, there is an entire incident report of why doing that ends up leading to really random incidences. I will tell you that in a minute. But, hello! Oh, did the Hoimanoi work? I have my levels not working, so I can't tell. Give me a second. Oh, 1 second. It did. Oh, thank goodness, the Hoimanoi did work. Thank you so much for confirming that. You could have just gaslit me and I would have done that for free. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. How's it going? How you doing? Everything's dropping around me and I don't like it. So, yeah, my room is currently a little bit of a war zone where I'm streaming, and that is mainly because we are having some minor construction being done. So everything's like piling up. We've sub for 4 months. You do know there was a button to like tell me that you've been subbed for 4 months, right? Like it tells you to share it. I don't know unless you like press the button to like say to share. Yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Congratulations to Wow for getting the Astounding Archive cookie for being first, while Void was the first one in chat. I don't know how that works. So welcome on in, Void. Welcome on in, Wow. Welcome on in, Chicken. It's been comfy. Yay! But yeah, how's it going, guys? How you doing? I forgot to put my camera. I'm a bit of a scatterbrain today. This is great. That should be fine. There you go.
Hey, don't be mean to me, that's rude stuff in egg.
There you go. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Pleasure. Yeah, if you press the button to like share, that's how I know that you've subbed. So the last time you subbed, you didn't press the button, so I didn't know. So you have to press that for me to like be able to say, hey, if you've already done it, to remind me. Forgot it was a cookie. It's okay. Yes, I think. Choo choo. If this is gonna work, please. Hi. Don't worry, I'll be out of the void. Not you, Void. Other Void in a minute. Please. Please work. There we go. I'm a bit too far across. So we're doing train stream today because yeah, I felt like having a relaxing time with you guys. Don't know my makeup. Too late. Too bad. Overlay doco. No, don't worry. So whenever I feel like I just wanna just chill, I just put this train game on. And so we just decide to go on a train together. Ain't that great? I like trains though, so that's also a thing. Yeah, that should be working, I think. Oh. Okay, looking down actually isn't so bad. Okay, no, never mind. If I look too down, then that's an issue. Trains, yes, trains indeed. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, how do we spell this? There we go. Fine. Grass. Welcome on in, Abra. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome. Your head looks like crazy. Oh no, go get some medicine, get some water if you can, okay? And maybe lie in a dark room and not listen to the stream for a bit, because that might be a bit too loud. So how's the best maid out there doing today? I don't know. How are you doing, Void? How's it going, Void? How you doing? I'm tired. Oh no, you've been busy today then, Abra, with the uni and stuff? You take care, okay? So interviews on radios are brutal. They can be. It's just getting used to like that environment, especially because you're doing it live, and instead of it being like a pre-recorded interview, it is just you're doing it live on air, which yeah, can be a bit stressful. I can confirm after like doing stuff that's just in the moment. Very much so. I had to socialize the horror. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry for you. I'm glad that you survived the social. The social is very scary, you know. Not to mention my freaking translator got confused. How did you confuse the translator? No. That's rule 101. Don't confuse the translator. Rule 2 is confuse them when it's funny. But rule 1 is don't confuse translators. Hi Sora, how's it going? How you doing? You did. Thank you, Sora. Welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? It sucks because the clickiness of high school is still a thing and it's very isolating. Yeah, it depends on like what kind of course you're on, but yeah, that can happen. I know over here it's a little less so. Like, it depends on like how big your class is. And I can also confirm that in like undergraduate can feel like a little bit like that. But if you go to like masters, everyone's at very vastly different levels, and because of that you're going to meet all sorts of walks of life, and so you end up finding a lot more open-minded people, where I've ended up meeting some really cool people when I did my like master's studies. It's doing great. How about you? Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little tired today, Sora. I didn't really sleep too well, and yeah, your librarian's not at like 100% capacity today. But I wanted to stream. And I thought I wasn't going to be able to stream today because we got big construction work going on and stuff's going to be a bit of a topsy-turvies. So at the moment, we've got that sorted. I don't have to stress about anybody like needing to come back for today, so that's alright. So it means I could stream after all, which is great. But yeah, just a little bit, I'm doing the best I can. Well, the question was, what motivates you to keep doing what you're doing with all setbacks? So my translator said, what makes you go with setback? Ah, okay, that's... Yeah, it's a little hard sometimes to, like, translate that word for word. But that's a bit of a weird way to translate it. Cliques suck, which also kind of sucks for being popular enough in high school and choosing not to be in a clique. A clique forms around you. Yeah, it's the curse of the clique. It is either you go through without needing to you go through life with one, or you live long enough to see yourself form a clique. So notice that during it school for worse, yeah. New school. Make sure you get good when you can. I'll do my best. I just really, you know those moments where like you're trying to sleep, but you feel conscious the entire time while you're trying to rest. That's how I basically felt. Like I was able to like hear everything that was going on. Like nothing was going on, but I could just hear like rustle. I could hear like all the stuff going through. I was just conscious but not resting. Well, also thank you. Hey, Stone, how's it going? How you doing? And ooh. Tokai Teo Umamusume, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The membership's at the front desk. Welcome on in, Tokai. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me pal. Hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. That is a great name. That is a good Umamusume. She was the hive mind. I meet new people, so I train enough and then I have to like think. Like meeting people 101, you have to just have like a couple of basic topics ready. That's today. Today is the day. The day is the day, yes. But yeah. Ever, you've done brilliantly with like talking with people today. It's very stressful, and yeah, I have to have like a minor guide in my head as to how to socialize sometimes, because I keep forgetting to catch up with like mainstream stuff, so I can't necessarily have that buffer of, hey, have you seen this new insert show here? No, because I don't watch it. And I don't have like Netflix and stuff. Cooked Wednesday. It's 9 to 5. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Yeah, we'll keep you company. We will keep you company. It's like the meme with people dancing you in a corner. It's like they don't know I'm a streamer. That sort of thing. Where it's like you can't bring that up as like a first topic. Although, to be fair, in like job interviews, I have had to actually bring up when they've asked me like I keep saying like because I can't remember the word. In certain job interviews, they've ended up asking, "Hey, what are your hobbies?" And I hate that question. I'm bringing it to this sort of thing. This is a robbery. Okay, what do you need to steal? Do you want the cookies? Do you want the money? Do you want the book? I can give you a book. I've been telling when I'm a PNG tuber. Oh god, true. That's a holy poop. That's literally a holy crap. Thank you for enlightening me, chicken. All of it, Okay, yeah, sure. It's an infinite library, so I don't think the bag you have is gonna fit it all. It's an infinite library, Freddy. But yeah, welcome on in, Freddy. How's it going? How you doing? Peter Griffin. Highway robbery. Wow. Yeah, Freddy comes in sometimes just to steal the stuff. It's all good. It's all well and good. Yeah. But yeah. One second. Let me get the notepad up. Where's my sketchpad? Oh yeah. I was gonna get my notepad up just to like, you know, make notes on how to socialize, and I forgot that this was the last thing we had on it. Hold on. Yeah, I forgot that was the last thing I have on my sketchpad. Oi, 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 oi. Yes. Hey pal, where was the link where I could commission you to write? Okay. For that one, there is my Ko-fi. So if you look in the description, there should be... Actually, give me a second. If I can actually find my own thing in my description, give me a second. Give me a second if I'm not prepared. My cookies, you go. Yes, if you go scroll down... No, that's not the right Ko-fi. Actually, no, that's totally my Ko-fi, yes. No, if you scroll down to the tiny description thing, there should be a link to my card. That card will link you to my Ko-fi. My Ko-fi will have the thing to ask you for me to write something. I'm still taking over England. I forgot that this was a thing. Are you a coffee or a tea kind of person? I am a fruit juice. Yes, the card thing. No worries. Can we keep for an island? I mean, we can do. Anyway, no, I wasn't bringing this up just to show you that we're still trying to take over England, because I completely forgot that we did this. Okay, what notes did we make on this, though? Brute force airship, throwing seasonings at them, throwing tea into the sea, cutting off train and boardings, roast the tea, attack train lines, hold Peppa Pig hostage, remove the fish and chips, clone Mr. Blobby, take them to the dentist. I completely forgot that people assume that we have bad teeth as like an assumption, and I still don't get it, but whatever floats your goat, I guess. Fruit juice, cute. I'm really bad at like bitter drinks, so I drink less tea and coffee and more like fruit juice. Like my thing I've got at the moment is like tropical squash in my my cup. Because I am a child and I still need to like get some fluids. I can drink water, I do. Taken to the dentist. I forgot. I didn't even know this until after I started talking to people on the internet. The British not having like a good not dental hygiene, but like just good teeth was a stereotype. Because I'm just like, I don't even bother with looking at people's mouths that often. Unless it's like I really don't want to make eye contact. But it's like, mouth to mouth. It's like, what makes ours different from everyone else's? And then I realize, yeah, that's the point. Apologies, monster secret. Like, I've never tried a monster in my life. The only form of energy drink I have tried was Red Bull once. And that was as a mixer when I was having a Jaeger bomb. Fruit juice slaps were too sugary for me most of the time. Yeah, that's why I get squash, so then it's like I dilute it with water. So then it's like I've got a hint of juice. Well, if you stare at someone's mouth long enough, people are gonna get the wrong idea. Yeah, but I do it in the way that I don't necessarily... Well, to be fair, a lot people are kind of like taller than me anyway, so it's... I just have to look up, and sometimes you just can't tell if I'm looking at your mouth because I'm trying to get what you're saying, or I'm looking at your face because, you know, face/eye contact is supposed to be very important when talking. On top. I've only tried it once, and I'm just like, that's only as an alcohol mixer. Anyway, dentist, Birmingham, get the new capital, make them only use freedom unit. Anyway, let me just go make a new one. It's too bright. Too bright, too bright. I don't... Why does it keep telling me to do it in blue? No. Not green. Not green. Not blue, green. Where's all the outfit do? Oh, yeah, I turned those off, didn't I? I turned those off during the collab, didn't I? Thanks a lot. I'll turn them back on. Give me a second. Where are you? You guys could have told me that I forgot to put them on. Oh, I turned off the cheek squish too. That's quite funny. I could see Paldy Garrix or something. That's fine. Give me a second. This one, this one, this one, this one, this... Everything's gonna get added back now. Hold on. Hi. Hi, welcome on in, Ember Eclipse. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me pal. Hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. Really? What's wrong? Really? Really, chicken? That's what you're gonna do to me? Today? Oh, hi, buddy. Eesh, bud. Ah, sorry. Cat. Sibling banter, bruv. In it, bruv. In it, bruv. You alright? Eesh, bud. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. You're really cute, beautiful. Thank you so much. This one was actually gifted to me by a friend of mine. So I shall be getting, like, my own proper one fairly soon. But thank you so much. Sorry, just getting comfy. I don't know why I'm doing this, but we are going to do a shrinky. Teeth palace. Of course you're gonna do that, Night. What's up, y'all? Hey, Maz, how's it going? How you doing? Oh, Night Reaper 1875. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archive. The memberships are at the front desk. It's a pleasure to have you here. Just call me pal. DJ pal, I guess now. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Squish cheeks. Yeah, how are you doing, Night? How's it going? How's work going? Oh, there's the cat. Hey, Spud. Oh, Spudsy. Anyway, I keep getting distracted. I get bonked. That's fine. Iraq, no worries. You take care, Ember. It's going. We'll take going. Introverted Guide to Socializing. Ladies and gentlemen, performing at VTuber Tomorrowland main stage, Pal the Aquila. No. Oh, DJ Pal, what kind of music do you listen to? Funk, electro swing, indie rock. Anything that sounds good to my ears, Nintendo music. Clap for the DJ Pal. Just say funk, yeah. I fall asleep to funk usually, so that either I fall asleep to it or I end up like working to it and stuff. So yeah, that's mango. Mango. I like mangoes. Mangoes are good. But I just had to say that. Oh, no worries at all, Ember. Very important to do that sort of stuff. You're all good. Falling asleep to funk? I don't know. It just happens to like help me dream better. It's okay, Mez. How you doing anyway, Mez? Real daddy still. Nah, fair enough, honestly. Hey, it's we respect all forms of people here. Whether you prefer your father, whether you prefer your mother, whether you prefer any other family member. Yeah. Okay, what funk though? Like the OG style or the one now? Mix of both. Anything that just sounds good to my ears, I just put in there. And sometimes it's like funk, sometimes it might just sound like stuff that sounds similar to it, but it's not. It's just like whatever my ears listen to. That's my little brother there. Oh, I see. Actually, tell you guys what. Well, before I do my introverted guide to socializing, I'll turn this off for a minute. Thank you. If the wubs please my ears, I get to listen to. Exactly. Thank you for that. DJ Pal, when wow dropping. Wow. I think of like turned down for what, but it's turned down for wow, and I'm just like, I hate that. Oh, life's okay. I'm visiting my grandparents, my family, homeland. Ooh, nice stuff, Mez. I hope you have a wonderful time. Well, yeah, we're doing okay over here. We're surviving. We're thriving. Ooh, slash that. Yeah, I'm going to quickly mention that I have a separate save file, a separate playlist for like my funk and other stuff that sounds like similar. But for my normal playlist, the normal playlist that I add like almost anything and everything to, I need to actually, I will tell you now, it's kind of long. You just don't sing, pal, but yeah, I don't have music to like give. Yeah, my current playlist that's like the one I add everything to, 1,433 songs and counting. I still need to add like a bunch more, so that'll get to like 1,500 songs, and that's not including like anything funk or funk related. Please, you know, Miles, I'm leaving. Nah, just be a lot of like Nintendo stuff. Also, don't search him. Yeah, no, I'm not going to. Not for now. But yeah. Anyway, back to the whole socializing thing, because life is hard, and socializing is also pretty painful at times. So here is your like very simple guide for how to get through like social situations. Okay, yeah. So let's go with the key things. Key things right here. Did it underline or no? No, it didn't underline because it's mean and it's stupid. Underline. Nope. And a line, thank you. Okay, fun fact, not long before my mother got pregnant with me, and my dad's planning on joining the Marine Corps, but he didn't because my mum was too young to travel with him, and I grew up not long after. I see. How very interesting. But hey, if that happened, life would be a little bit different, wouldn't it? Who gets meant? Go take care, okay? Forget we ball. Oops, key thing. One, get the underline off for a second. One, positive, mental, attitude. Optional. This is a very, it's an optional thing because sometimes having a positive mental attitude might actually scare people off. Correct. Wait, is this introvert to introvert or this is extrovert to introvert? This is introvert to extrovert. Or introvert trying to socialize to like more mainstream extrovert / introverts. Also, hi, how's it going? How you doing? There we go. Are you an extrovert? I am an introvert. I am an introvert that's had to learn how to blend in for some reason. So yeah, I am. Wrong thing. I see introvert giving pointers to introverts. Yeah. There we go. Is that better? Is that better? I was first kid and I didn't want to miss that. Oh, that's fair. Aw, that's still sweet. But yeah, how are you doing, Haya? How's it going? But yes, positive mental attitude. Being positive in like a situation does help with making friends, unless you happen to find the crowd that doesn't really want like anything positive. In that case, two, locate the common enemy. If you can't show any sort of positive vibe, you locate the common enemy and talk about that. You say how bad the situation is. You find out that the government's like ruined something, and then you just talk about it. I say specifically government, but not politics. You know why I say specifically government and not politics? It is the fact that we don't really care too much about who's in power. It is the fact that they are causing an issue. That is the key thing to remember. Do not bring politics into a first conversation. You can bring like tiny either bits about like, hey, my school is currently sucking at this. But don't bring into the fact that, oh yeah, it's because of the right wings or the left wings. Oh, if I know I'm bi. Oh, congrats! Congrats on your bisexuality. We are very much a LGBTQ open place here, so you have your LGBTs. We have the cookies and the Proud of You shirts. This is a safe space. Yeah, congrats to that. The suspension of beliefs is strong with this one. You're doing alright, just editing a bad sleep schedule stuff. Very felt. Norris is the enemy. Yes, whoever Norris is, that is... Actually, I shouldn't say Norris is the enemy, I'll send it who they are. The politics you bring up in your first conversation in question begs them not to kill you in command. You are so right. You are so right. 3. Find one hobby you can generalize. Because sometimes this is for people if you don't have a more main mainstream view. So, I, as a person, I kind of struggle with sometimes like gauging if my topics are relevant, because yeah, I don't watch enough stuff to say, hey, I'm a TV buff or a film buff, and I don't play enough like cool video games to be like, I'm a gamer. So I have to like make do with like certain topics. The first person I ever know about is my little brother, because I tell him everything. Aw, that's so cute. That is sweet. I wish you nothing but happiness with your newfound identity. But yes, so I struggle sometimes. So video games good. That is a good topic to bring up if you like see any merch or like decide, hey, have you seen this Pokemon? You test out stuff. Just don't be a Redditor. Yeah. One hobby / topic. In generalize. 4. Bring attempts to bring more people into it. This saves you having to like socialize as much, because if you bring someone else into the conversation, then you have a 3-way conversation, which means you don't have to focus on adding stuff in as much, because you're able to just bounce off everyone else. So as soon as you find that topic that you're able to like input in, good. 5. This is if you're brave mode. Ask questions. Ask questions. So, does sleeping count as one? Yes. Sleeping does count as a topic and topic and tobby. Yes, one of the tobbies you can talk about, yes. Bringing someone into a conversation is the same as outsourcing socializing. And also, hi Wraith, how's it going? How you doing? I should have greeted you earlier. But yes. And this is just a guide to socializing. This is not necessarily me saying how to make a friend. I'd have to get a WikiHow for that one. But yes, asking questions is a good way of being able to find out more about people. I have a headache, so I'm heading out. No worries, Ember. You go take care. Thank you so much for joining. Huelva amicho. Goodbye for now. Wait, asking questions in brave mode? Yes, because you know, if you are very much someone with more anxiety than the average person, sometimes you don't want to look like the idiot to be like, hey, what is this topic? I mean, I know that I do ask questions about like topics. I want to genuinely know more about it. But there are some times where you kind of get like the weird look of, you don't know about this thing? Peasant. And yeah, that's the bit that kind of scares me. So you kind of learn how to get out of that. Seeing questions will always get you far. That is true. Yes. I have been flamed for asking questions about something that I should have known, but then didn't. So which is why I suggest it near the bottom. So yeah. Key things to remember. Potential neutral topics. Because, you know, you need to have like those neutral topics that when you think, hey, this topic ain't gonna work to begin with, before you get to know somebody, you at least need to have like a couple of backup things. I think it's okay to not know, to be honest, depending on what it is. Yeah, I mean, true. No, I fully get that. I was gonna say I mean true, but that's like more passive. No, I totally get that. But then it's like a certain hobby thing that is just like, I didn't know what it was, and it's like, you don't know, where have you been? And then I just kind of got shy about asking questions. But then I got back into it, because questions are cool. We like questions. Questions good. All my homies love questions. Anyway, potential neutral topics that you can go on about to people. The most British one I can give you is the weather. The weather is a very neutral topic. Another pro tip for socializing introvert, use the solid snake method. Ah yes, get in a box whenever life gets tough. Bring a box. When they're like, you don't know, that is the convo. Yeah, but would you prefer to be flamed in a convo, or would you prefer to be just told the answer? From somebody you've just met. No, that's not the snake method. Start yapping about the aim theory and battle royale mechanics there. I mean, I don't think it's flame. No. I mean, my experience is you don't know about this. What are you? And then I don't get an explanation for it. Like that sort of interaction, not like a slightly different one where it's like, just, it's like you don't know it, and then they proceed to explain. It is, yeah, that's what I mean. Hey, I went to Vegas last week. You went to Vegas? What's Vegas? Okay, okay, I gotcha. Let me just let me note that down. Are you sure the box method won't work though? Like if stuff goes wrong, I can just hide in a box. I feel that would be a really good method though. Very safe, very intuitive, very demure and mindful. I just imagine like if any situation goes wrong, you just pull out a box and just hide in it. Is yapping okay to socialize? Yapping is perfectly okay to socialize, yes. The weather's a good one. Local issues. Local issues is another good one. Food. Food is also a good one. Food is a very good one to have. That is right there. Yeah, but again, when I first think of a solid snake method, it is just get a box, hide in it, wait until my suspicion goes down, and then sneak out of the box. Wait, the weather is low-key troll. What do you mean it's a low-key troll? That is literally what we use over here, and it works just fine. The guy actually isolating the guards, that one, right? We still use that method though, I'll hide if I want. Exactly. So how's the weather? Honestly, it's been kind of cloudy at the moment. Like, it's a bit too hot too. No, seriously, the weather thing does work. It's like you start off with the weather, then you talk about the weather today, you bring up then either the weather that it was like either earlier in the week or like earlier in the year. Then you bring up the report for the next sort of couple of days, where whether it's better or it's worse, and then you just kind of continue off that about like any plans you've got. Hold up, I'm gonna Google. Yeah, so basically, how that conversation would go would be like, oh, how's the weather? Oh, it's not been too bad. It's a bit cloudy at the moment. It says it's supposed to rain like in like a couple of days. Oh no, it's supposed to be my washing then. Yeah, I love the weather that we had like past couple of weeks ago. You know, it's like all the sunshine and stuff. Yeah, but it was well hot, weren't it? Oh yeah, it was a scorcher. And then you just kind of continue off that, and then you just bring up like other little topics and stuff. 33 degrees help. Oh god, that's a scorcher. Make sure you stay hydrated with that one. Like, I could trade you the clouds we've currently got. It's like 25 C over here. Which, yeah, I know it's not as bad, but it's still way too hot for me. I'm still waiting for the rain to happen. And that's how you get a conversation to just talking about the weather. Yeah. Yes, local issues, just general stuff. Yeah, wait, I can't continue off that. Is local issues 1 okay? Because what if it comes off rude? So, okay, by local issues, example of this. Example of local issue, let me just specify this. Green Tower fell on a major road the other way. Oh, well, that's scary. Hello, sports cat. Oh, sports. Oh, sports is actually also a safe one too. Like maybe something. Something in school. Something in your school. School issue. Something to do with like maybe bus route, like road / travel route. Maybe even just like prices going up. Littering. That sort of stuff, you know. Sports might be scary depending how passionate someone's about it. Yeah. Sports surface level sports. Yes, surface level sports. So it's like, oh yeah, it's like you've seen the, it's like you've heard of the footy. No, well, do you want to hear about it? No, okay. Or it's a case of if someone has like a hobby about it, it's like, do you play sports? No. Do you? No. Why are we talking about sports? Then you just laugh at how you don't play sports. And then you realise just how lonely you really are if you're talking to yourself about not playing sports. Best bus in the city. Less of a best bus and more of, like, maybe a bus route problem. Video games on a surface level too. Because, for example, someone, me for example, might not know too much about, like, Red Dead Redemption. Or, as much as about Skyrim as the next person. And it's like, oh yeah, have you heard of this game? No. Or yes. And then people just start talking about the special interest of the games. So you start off surface level, and then if you happen to be like, oh yeah, curious about it, and then you just learn more. Or because my special interest in games actually comes from like either softlocks or really obscure info. I'm just like, did you know if there's like a bit about maybe a Nintendo game? It's like, did you know about the softlock that you can do? Then you should bring that back. The one that arrived, that I arrived. You know what, valid? Walking up to someone asking them if they've heard of the High Elves. I have not heard of the High Elves, but I'd like to learn more. TV shows and movies, yes. This one, instead of being surface level, it's surface level, but it's also asking for recommendations. Why is it asking for recommendations? It is because, like me, who is an idiot who doesn't really watch too much, I like to, instead of necessarily watch stuff, I will add it to a list, but I like asking about, like, hey, what are you watching? And people get really excited when they find, like, a show that they love, and they just want to talk about it. It's like, yeah, no, I don't mind spoilers. And I just hear about it. How do you type hypothetical? 1 second. Hypothetical. Hypo is in HYPO, hypo. Thetical, like the T-cal. The Ty-cal, basically. The hypothetical question. Also, hi Viper, how's it going? How you doing? I'll get hypothetical questions down in a minute for that. It's like TV shows, but you ask for recommendations when it comes to shows because you're more likely to have the stuff to watch shows than to like play games because games cost more money. Oh, I didn't even read that properly. You spelled it right. Good job. What else? I'm trying to think of any other like work/assignments. Because, you know, if you're in a similar place, like if you're in uni or if you're at work, then you could talk about, like, your assignment stuff and, like, your opinions and maybe help each other. Again, find the common enemy. The common enemy is studying. Your favorite font. Ooh, actually. Give me a second. I do actually have a favorite font. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me quickly look at the fonts names. I actually do have a favorite font. Maybe you did the homework last night. Who are you? What kind of people are you talking to? It's like that. Damn it. Which one was the one I like? I like style script quite a bit because it's easily readable, but it's still kind of fancy. Or like the breathe script. I'll be doing good as well. I'm doing okay, thank you. Seems. Oh, also memes and pets. Memes and pets are also like very easy topics to talk about. Pet/animals. Those are like some basic things you can talk about with people. They're neutral topics. They're not necessarily like every topic you can talk about, but like almost one of these things might work. Okay, hypothetical questions you can ask. Please do not show a stranger memes so you got to clock in their personality. Yes. There we go. I clicked off my screen. That's great. Cool. Hypothetical questions we can ask people. Just move this down, I guess. Favorite color, but much deeper color line. Mine is plum blossom. Ooh, why is it plum blossom? Let me take off the underlining. Why? Why is a very good question to like ask anything. It's like, hey, I have this. Why? Let me just put that. How's it going? How you doing? How you doing today? Stupidity. Am I glitching? Bloody hell. Hey Kachu, how's it going? How you doing? We're learning how to be social. How's it going? How are you doing? Said evil pal. What do you mean said evil pal? What? Oh my goodness. My goodness. So that's how are you doing? Like favorite insert thing here, because it's like people like saying their favorites and then you just start talking about that, because it's not how's it going, how you doing. Are you? Oh my goodness, that's yeah. Can you help me with, like, this is that's for a scenario if you're doing something and you're thinking, hey, I want to talk to somebody more. Can you help me with this? My thing really decides to, like, what's that? There we go. Have you seen my son? Sean! Sean! I know where that's from! Oh my god, that's actually quite funny. If socially acceptable. Actually, yeah. What you doing? Because sometimes you might ask and it's just like none of your business, so yeah. This might be like a, I'm not gonna say it, it's like you need to know your audience for this one. It's like where did you get that? Because actually asking somebody where they got something is a very good way of like getting like them to talk. Because a lot of the time if I see like other girls at like cashiers and I just see they've either got their nails done because it takes a while, or they've put a little bit more effort into how they're looking because, you know, it takes quite a while to look that good, even though they do it flawlessly already, but like extra good. And I like complimenting. It's like, oh my god, I love your top, or like I love your nails. And if they don't ask me, if they don't like answer, it's like, oh yeah, I got it from here. It's like, oh, where'd you get them done? And like 9 times out of 10, they will share like where they've got them done. Do you guys like drinking water as a personal one I like to use? You know what? I'm adding that to the list. I'm adding that to the list. It's tiny. But yeah, I've kind of gotten over a little more of my like shyness thanks to like telling people, hey, I like your look, or I like how you're dressed, or something like that. But yeah, as I stay hydrated. Is that the spellbook I want to confiscate? Technically, no. The actual spellbook's somewhere else at the moment. The actual spellbook you want, I'm gonna show you the screenshot of what it's supposed to look like, because I took a screenshot of it. Where's my folder? There it is. Resources, where is it? Yeah, this is the book you want to take. This is the book you want to take, not the other one. So this one you can't have. This is my magic book. This is the book that is currently stuck to me. This is just something I read. Too much effort, I want that one. Nope. You can't have that. Please. No. No. Again, puppy dog eyes don't work on me. Anyway. There you guys have it. A very simple guide on how to socialize for people who want to start a conversation with people but don't know how to do it. I moved something that I shouldn't have. I don't know what to do. I'm telling your mother you said she smelled. If you lie to her on my behalf, I swear I'm going to take that cookie jar and it's not going to see the light of day for a week. So it's up to you what you're going to do. What do you give? I'm taking the cookie jar, and I'm not giving you any for a week. What about what is that? Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good idea, Beth. Trix, you already took the cookie jar. Oh, you mean the one that's empty, huh? The one that's empty. What's the best car? Pagani's on the Arifatenchi. Is that actually a car name? Or is that just you saying a name? No, it had weight. Yeah, the jar's kind of heavy because I put flour in it. Hey, wait, what's my tab? There it is. Wait, did I take the wrong jar? You took the wrong jar, my friend. There we go. Ads. Well, ads are on, so we are taking a little break until the ads are gone. Oh, it's a beautiful car with an Italian V12. Ooh, nice. Well, tell Mother you ain't sharing your cookies. And what do you think she's gonna say? For me to share? You lost your cookie privileges the moment you said you were gonna lie about it. Using illusion spells and stuff. Again, you lost cookie privileges the moment you said that you were going to lie to her about me. You think that I'm gonna give you cookies just because you lied? I'm so sorry about the rustling. I got a lemon and salt sweet. Like, I love these like lemon and salt sweets. They're so good. I don't know if it's gonna like try and dox me if I search it, but give me a second. Oh, here. Lemon and salt sweets. Like the tiny little sweets that are like hard candies, but they're lemon and salt flavored. So it makes the lemon not taste as sour. And they just taste so good. Okay, let me give me a second. Let me try and search them up for you guys. Give me a second. There we go. These things. These are good. These are really good. I like these. Alright, everything I type in this and what other Twitch chats is trivial. Otherwise, I'm already making small talk launch it. Fair enough. So, hello Erin! How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. Looks good. They're really good, honestly. They're so tasty. Like, I was so happy when I found them in Malaysia. Because I hadn't had them since I was 17. So I was just so happy that I've managed to find them again. They're just so good. So, yeah. I want to feel the wrath of my mother. Whip breathing. Yeah, so do not. Thank you. Yeah, how are you doing, Erin? I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're just chilling at the moment. We've just learned how to be social, and now I've run out of stuff. Is that the amazing and cute fallacy? Hello there, Peggy. Hello, hello. Mama. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. By the way, Peggy over here. Peggy, the most amazing, brilliant, special person that I currently know. One of the people that I especially know. She is currently planning her Pegathon, which sounds weird, but it's her being able to stream for quite a while. And her content is phenomenal. So I would like for you to go and check her out on the 13th and 14th. You went to Malaysia? Yeah, I went to Malaysia for like a week or so, yeah. My home place. Wait, my bloodline go to Indonesia. Ooh, I see. So back. Welcome back. Oh, what's that? A packathon. How's joining? Is everyone going in today? Yep. Doing okay over here, thank you, Erin. Get the stream. Yeah, I'm joining to like give emotional support. Big one that was raging with me about the spelling bee. Yes. Speaking of which, we should have a spelling. I'm kidding. We're not doing a spelling bee. We're not currently doing a spelling bee. I don't think that's a good idea. Right, no, we won't do it. We won't do it, I promise you. No crying on the clock today. No crying at the moment. I was actually planning on finding a way to do like a silent stream today. Because if it came to 2 o'clock and I didn't know how to like stream with my mic on, just in case I picked up builder stuff. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, Peggy. Yeah, if I didn't figure out how to do that, I would have just streamed mute. And I would have tried to find like a text-to-speech thing. Roblox. It's not downloaded. I can't play Roblox at the moment. It's not downloaded. Hold on. So I'm going around Google Maps, search for some fun places. I mean, that'll be quite funny. There we go, I need to get some sleep and I haven't had proper in so long. Go get some sleep, chicken. Hulva amitra. Goodbye for now. Get some good sleep. Why? Because I had to uninstall it because I don't use it. I don't play Roblox. I've only played it like once. Now I'd have to download it again and it's going to take forever if I download it now. I give KFC. No. But life is a Roblox. Yeah, but I have Minecraft for that, you know? I give up. Minecraft. Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, look. Ooh. Hold on. Is this free? That's fine. I didn't believe in us, God. Listen, it's not a case of I don't believe you. It's more of a case of I don't play as much. And that is because it just really didn't appeal to me, to be honest. It just never really appealed to me too much. The whole social aspect of it, that everything is just like a lobby or a server. Or obby, sorry. My bank took 2 subs from me. 2 subs! Oh my goodness, who were they subbed to? Where did the subs go? Where'd the subs go, Peggy? What's the thing DJ Khaled said? You haven't seen the quotes. No, I have not. Everywhere. Stare. Oh, ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah. Just like life is Roblox. I gotcha. Fair enough, I was a bit slow on that. Means an hour. Don't worry, Erin, as long as you take care of yourself, okay? I know another one. I did know another one. You need to go make breakfast. Go get some breakfast, Peggy. Hold on, let me... Oh, before people asking what I'm doing, I'm currently on cool math games. Go to sleep. Sleep. Hey, Squiggle! How's it going? How you doing? Mika! Hi, Mika! How's it going? How you doing? I understand you. Hello, hello. How's it going, you guys? Just got back from work. I'm EP. Go get some rest if you need to, okay, Mika? Get some rest if you need to. I need to actually... Wait, do they have the duck game on here still? Oh, they have Duck Life. I forgot about this. Oh my goodness. Crazy day. One day you got convulsion faint. Oh hell, that's scary. Basically, I'm on Roblox waiting to do consequence-free gaming. Gambling. Fair enough. But I see Duck Life. We could get the best duck we can be. I love your relationship with gambling. Fair enough. Actually, which one should I play? I don't know why I decided to default to like this, but hey ho. Let's go. Let me quickly just figure out if this is gonna like load or not. Play Roblox short of visit pressure. Gotcha. Well, can I ask you to tell me something? What sounds better, Lies of P or Crash Bandicoot 2? Ooh, good question, Squirrel. Oh my god, that's actually really hard. I'd have to... I'd have to say Lies of P sounds better today. No doors or any of its clones. Yeah, I'd say Lies of P would be better today. With me, thank you. No worries! Genetically modified duck. Ducks are now be bred to perform specialized for certain skills. That's about the news. So, do you guys want to choose a duck for me? There's a strength duck, an athletic duck, a flying duck, and a swimming duck. Which duck you guys want? Strength duck. Okay, you can go with strength. Want to be strong. Alright, strength duck it is. Can you tell us the duck story? So, this is going to be our duck. We want the strong duck. This is our duck. Duckson D Duck. Oh, thank you for the follow, Erin. I didn't even know you didn't follow. Welcome to the archive. The memberships are at the front desk. It's a pleasure to have you. So, this Ducky D Duckson was a small town duck. There's no show you don't know about the duck story. I do not know about the duck story. I genuinely do not know about the duck story. I'm just going off with what I'm currently thinking, which is currently ducks. I'll show you the duck story. Is it to do with like the duck and the lemonade stand? The only duck story I think of is the duck and the lemonade stand. Oh, it's the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, dun dun dun, got any grapes?" I recently saw a video where they said grape lemonade. And it just happened to be, and it's like, hey, that's a good idea. I could make lemonade of all sorts of fruits. Thank you for that. Any water the way, water, water, water. Any water the way, water, water, water. Any water the way, water, water, water. Till the very next day. Okay. Never mind, I am very slow. I didn't realize that was the duck story. I just usually assume that's just the duck and the lemonade stand. So that's me bad. That's on me. I am not as uncultured as people might think. I'm just very simple. Money. Money. Please, we can get to this one. Thank you. Oh yeah. Ducks. I do like ducks. Ducks are cute. I do actually have a duck plush that if you press it, it does quack. There's like 5 duck stories. There's too many duck stories. Also, hi Minai, welcome on in, Doctor. How's it going? How you doing? Duck. Weep, weep, weep. Ducks, ducks upon ducks upon ducks upon. For the night. The knife thief duck. The knife thief duck? What's that one? Nah, give me the duck law. I need the duck law now. Thank you. Whee. Oh, I'm just lurking now. I've been busy with stuff. Sorry about that. Now you're okay. Don't you worry about that. Did you ever play Duck Duck Goose as a kid? Yes, I loved that game when I was growing up. That was a good game. Also, that's why there's Goose Goose Duck. The actual other game, which pretty fun to play actually. I said actually like 5 times there? I don't know. No, I don't even know English. Fair enough. You just stand in a circle, and you'd have one person who's already standing up. They would like tap your head and they'd go duck. And if you were called duck, then you were safe. But if someone told you were goose, you had to run around, and the person would have to try and take your spot sitting down. And then if they didn't get their spot back in time, they became the goose, and they'd have to go and do that to somebody else. You know, it's a good time all around. Okay, can I don't want to go on a hike, thank you. Thank you. That's it, yeah. To our children brains, this was the best game ever. This was peak gaming back in the day. It's a peak game. Oh, tennis ball killed me. Let's go over about fish. About fish? There's a card game called Go Fish, but although fun fact, you know like those plastic wallets you put in like folders? We call them over here slippery fish. As like another alternative name. Which I only found out from somebody else who called them that. Okay, I played it. Ah, nice. The version of Kato Ashujo from back in 2011. I've been meaning to play Kato Ashujo because I've started 2 of the routes. I've been meaning to like continue with like Emmy's route anyway. But I kind of just stopped as soon as I got to the routes because I'm just like, I want to continue playing, but I don't know if I want the feels today. And the answer is usually no, I don't want the feels today. Cute. Cute Adrian. Emmy's adorable. Play not stream, right? Yeah. Play not stream. I know how dangerous it can be. We ain't trying that. There are some games I am not willing to risk my TOS for. Kato Shuja is one of them. The girls are cute, but we're gonna stick with that being an off-stream thing because I want to enjoy that. The music for it is like really good though. I should actually listen to some more of the music. It's a good time all round. Huh. Actually thinking about like some of the stuff I played, it is just a case of I don't think apart from that there's like nothing else to really worry about for my stuff. Which one's my favourite? Which one's yours? Ooh, because I've only got to like surface level for quite a few of them. So oh damn it. Also hold on, my phone keeps beeping. It's that dangerous. It is very much a violation of TOS if I play that one, I think. One second, just quickly need to respond to something. It's probably, but yeah, that's one of my like favorite characters. Probably Hanako. It's like Hanako, but I think Lily's also growing on me a little bit too. Got the no-no scenes. Even with the censorship on, they've still got the no-no scenes. So, because they do have like censorship in the menu to like say, hey, I want to see this or I don't want to see this, but it's the game about. So the game is basically the main character ends up finding out he has like a heart condition. Because of that, he has to move schools in order to be in a facility where they can keep an eye on it. And this is a facility where there are other pupils just like him who happen to have like different disabilities and stuff. So, and the love interests, there's a girl who is deaf and mute with her, the girl is deaf and mute. And the translator is not part of that deal. Then there's a girl who's blind. There's a girl who has, like, burn scars. Someone that doesn't have arms. And someone who doesn't have legs. And you get to, like, date them. I think that's all the characters that yeah, because I don't think the, yeah, because I don't think translator is part of the deal. I don't think Sheena's part of the deal. But yeah, depending on if you get like a good or a bad end, it doesn't actually remember if you have like good or bad ends. It is just very much a love story. Yeah, she's mute. There's no arms. I mean, it's like, yeah, no, I thought Shizune is both mute and deaf, which is why she has to have Sheena as her translator. There are definitely bad ends, yes. Date him down, yeah. Yeah, you date him. Getting with Misha's translator of the bad end. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Spoiler. Nah, it's alright. I don't. It's. I mean. Yeah, we could have guessed that, but it's fine. My streams aren't spoiler free for like really random games. It's fine. He spoiled. He spoiled. Get him. I'm kidding. Do not go on a witch hunt just for that sort of spoiler. Unless you are wanting to actually play the game yourself, yeah. The game did come out in 2011. And I think they did have a remake for a bit. They did actually make a remake. At some point, I believe. I forgot when, but I know that there's like... Yeah. No, I think it was just like updates and stuff. Or like they did like an update for it. I'm gonna have to remember that. Let me double check this. 1 second. Oh, it's actually on Steam. I didn't realize that. Yeah, they released it on Steam in 2024. Ah, well. I thought there was a remake to it. Oh, well. I thought there was something. That's on me. That's on me. That's my bad. I do apologize for the misinformation. I do remember, like, something being updated, but I don't know. Happens to the best of us. When they have birthdays, you celebrate rings because it's week after mine. Oh, that's sweet. Actually, I forgot when their birthdays are. Wait, do you remember when all the birthdays are? Oh, well. To be fair, reminding me that, when my brother and I were playing Animal Crossing New Leaf, on his island, he actually managed to find somebody who did artwork for, like, all the Kato Shoujo girls. And so he has, like, the pixel art that you can get saved from the Able sisters, like, framed in his house because that's quite cute. Also, welcome back, Void! Like, someone took so much time just to draw the girls and upload them onto the internet. It's, like, worth it. 1000% worth it. Oh. Wee. Emmy's was on March 14th, Ringe was on the 13th, Lily's on February 7th, Haniko's June 10th, She's Nays on May 6th, also Misha's on November 1st. I see, okay. Damn. Birthdays are wild. But hey, good to know. Very good to know. We gotta celebrate the waifu's birthday, you know? Oh, there was a point in time where I didn't realize I was good IRL friends with the main developer of DDLC. I never told him locally and he was looking on until he was handing out advertisement cards for local anime event. No way! No shot! That's cool. That's a funny way of finding out, but that's cool. That's actually a really cool fact to know. What the hell? You got friends in high places. That's amazing. Okay, cool, political, thank you. But that is crazy stuff to even think about. Well, gotta learn how to swim. I knew him as he was Internet Explorer because that was his tag he used at a local Smash Bros tournament. So now you piece together that he was down South Hatter. Nah, that is crazy. And he also used Internet Explorer as his tag. That is... You know what? That's clever. That is actually hilarious. Imagine just calling yourself Internet Explorer for that. That's cool. That is a cool origin story. Though it still really doesn't explain, like, his thought process into how he made Doki Doki. But I respect the hustle, I really do. I need to actually play it. Because... oops. Because it's actually one of the games I've not yet, decided to, touch. Like, I know it's a classic, and I know it's a good visual novel. But it's the whole thing of I want to go and explore stuff, and I want to make sure that if I want to reset that file to completely clean, I can do so without worrying, and I keep trying to jump over a boat. It's a good stream game. It does sound like it. I've seen my friend actually recently play it, my friend Yuli. I'm just like, yeah, cool, I should try playing it myself at some point. I'm back and my little cousin is killing me. Have you asked them politely not to? But oh, how are they trying to kill you? I'm still gonna say, have you tried politely asking them, hey, do not kill me? Wee. To be fair, I'm honestly a sucker for, like, indie visual novels. Like, stuff that makes you feel like, hey, there's a little more to it. Even though I get, like, paranoid after playing them. It's the experience. So, yeah. No, don't. Please survive. Help is on the way somehow. Oh, we got stuck on an ice. I'm not gonna be like the Titanic for this bird. Ah. How is this bird able to jump over like icebergs? It's a duck. Ah. I think I've shared like some of my taste before, like indie visual novel sort of stuff. It's like stuff that makes me think that like, you know, there's more to it. Which, funnily enough, thanks to a game dev friend of mine, because of the first game I ever found from it, it makes me like need to go and explore more bad ends of stuff than good ends. So yeah, okay, give me a second to like format my words, because I'm currently focusing on duck. Also, Mez, please survive. So yeah, I have a friend who I basically met after trying to get my degree done. I was hyper-focusing on the ducks. Yes, I'm hyper-focusing on the ducks. Yes, I met a friend through needing to get my degree done, and I wanted to get an interview done. And their online handle is called Melancholy Marionette. Now, she is the loveliest being I have had the pleasure of meeting, and also going to a horror camp with. Because, you know, I just decided that, yeah, I'm willing to do this for this person. But yeah, So when I first found her games, it was literally, I was given the game, I got through like all the good end stuff of the stuff, the main game. But then it was like getting to the true ending, and I was just like, how do I get to the true ending? And the game literally tells me I need to go through all of the previous bad endings in order to get to the true ending. And it is that line of thinking of me being paranoid about seeing like bad ends that made me think, oh, maybe I should start getting them more. So I had to go through like all 5 different levels just to make sure I didn't miss a single like bad end. And yeah, it would, and even then, in the like the true ending, I had to get 3 specific bad ends in order to get to the true end. Which I don't know if I could actually play enough for that, but yeah. Honestly, her games are really interesting to like go through. I'll have to play one of them on stream at some point, because the fact that she gets them all voiced as well is insane to me. But yeah. Oh, call 112, please. What's happening, Miz? Wait, are we talking about Fate Stay Night? No, I'm not talking about Fate Stay Night. I'm talking about, like, an entirely different indie project. Dead friends. Yeah, but I saw it, Void. I saw it. And he's flying again anyway. But yeah, no, I'll sort that for you in a bit, Void, okay? The funny thing is, I check my phone through streams. It is just whether I need to, like, respond instantly or not, you know? I check my emails. Part of being a streamer is knowing when to mix, like, life and not life. No rush, I'm gonna be off to work in a bit. That's okay. You could just post me €1 if you're that bothered. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't disturb stream with daily Discord messages. Too bad. Disturb them. Disturb them. Wait, to post office. No, I don't even have like a I would, if I had that, I'd literally have to go get a like PO box. And I didn't know this until a couple months ago. Actually, not a couple months, like at least last year. Which is more than a couple months, yeah. That PO boxes cost money to like keep them up. That's true. But yeah, no, not Adobe. But yeah, PO boxes cost money just to like keep them up, and I didn't know this. Anyway, let's see our duck race. Go, go, go. You could always just gift a sub in the community if we can't find another method. Yeah, that's true. It's like at this rate, it is either if you can do it through that, sure. If you cannot, then we'll figure out another way of going around it. Because that was technically like the lowest possible for just random. Also, you do know I could just do it for free for you, right? You just have to explain to me what you want, and I could just, like, try and format it. Strong. He's very strong. He's gonna beat every single duck possible. Let's go. You only have half the points for the team, so no for free. Alright, alright. You sure? Oh yeah, it's a really silly thing because, you know, I technically write. And if you technically like my writing style, which is on my blog by the way, in like many different forms, then I can write like lore and little snippet stuff for you. Why is this the shameless plug I'm now giving while I'm letting a duck race? Go on, we can do the finals. So yeah, while my duck is racing, I advertise myself. I do specialize in like fiction and flash writing. But I can do other bits. I'm able to at least ghostwrite a little bit. I do edit, so if you had like writing that you needed editing, I can do that too. I also do have a thing where you can pay me to make like a sound recording for you too. Yeah, paper talents is good. It's not. I mean, I am basic writing person. I don't do too much. I just like writing, and I do write off stream too. Albeit a little bit scuffed, but writing. There are 3 now. How are there 3? How it's multiplied? I'm just getting a drink while I watch my duck. My duck is the greatest thing since sliced bread, but we don't feed the duck bread because that's not healthy. The one duck. I would like to say this is Uma Musume before the Uma Musume game came out. Where you'd train your duck and then you'd like let them race. This is Uma Musume before that became a thing. This is like the previous one. Oh, pal, the webcam is a good choice. The tracking is actually good. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it! I'm just really glad to hear that. That's so true. Yeah, this is Uma Musume before that was a thing. Wait, I think my duck's gonna pass out before I can finish this race. Oh, we have to pay royalties to this game. Come on, you can last. You can last, please. Please, please, you're right near the X. Please do not. No! No! Why? He was so close. I gotta go get more money. He drowned. He's a duck. He drowned. Let's go get the money. A duck that drowned. You're telling me. Yeah, don't worry. I'm just as surprised as you are. He's doing fine with a swimming minigame, but he decides to drown when it's the final race. I did actually meet like a Flash game developer at one point during a seminar years ago. He was trying to just show us how maths was really important to making like Flash games, which then kind of proceeded to put me off like the reasons why I shouldn't try and make my own game, because it's like, oh, I need maths to do that. I can't make games, I need maths. And then lo and behold, I kind of want to make like a really scuff visual novel. So I've got to make this game, I've got to turn the ducks into waifus. If you can get the original code, I will write more for this. Because that would be a very funny thing, where we just turn the ducks into, like, wives. I mean, would people go for waifu ducks? How to draw the duck waifu but with a mouse. You want me to do it with the mouse? You know what, hold on. Let me quickly go through this to try and win the race, and then I'll try and draw a duck wife. Okay, I can survive now. Let's get this race done. With the mouse. I will make it with the mouse. No worries, you're able to make a simple scuff visual novel with Google Slides, but you can also buy Tyrannovision novel on... I do have a visual novel thingy on Steam. And also Renpire is free as well. Why do I feel like he's using more energy? Come on, please win. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can survive this. You have survived more. You have survived the trenches. There we go. Gotta set up your support cards correctly, but you can use my... Thank you. Also, oh my goodness, Raid! Welcome on in, Raiden! Thank you so much for the raid, Rocky! I was gonna just put exclamation mark Rocky for a second. Welcome on in, Raid. It's a pleasure to have you here. How was your stream, Rocky? What were you doing? As people who don't know me, welcome on in, Majindara. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm really sorry if I butchered your name. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me pal. But yes, to the raiders who don't know me, hello, hi, howdy, Bora Pranani Noswatha. My name is Pal Diacula, head librarian and resident witch from the Archives, a library based in the Void. And not the Void that's in the chat though. He's just a mate. He's just a Void in a maid outfit. But yes, I tend to do comfy and cozy streams. Today we're just doing like a little bit of rambling because I've missed this. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I drew muscle mummy fish. Can I see it? Good job today. Also, Felix Velmont, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Archives, the membership on the front desk. Oh my goodness. Have a book with it. Don't eat the books, Void. But yes, to you, Rocky, or to anybody from your chat, if you need to go eat, sleep, get something to drink, take over a government, take care of your pets, feel free to go do that first, and then feel free to come back over here. If you want to just go and chill somewhere else, no harm, no foul, just as long as you're having a wonderful time. And also, I was dragged by Rocky in a potato sack. Get out of the potato sack! You're currently in a library. We don't have potato sack races at the moment. Not yet, anyway. That's been set up for, like, mid-September. Do you have a book about the Krabby Patty recipe? Yes, that is in section... That's in section K. Shelf 3, and it should be the Krabby Patty secret formula. It should be under that one. Yeah, section K, shelf 3. You should be looking. Let me just quickly... Thanks. No worries. We save it for anybody who needs it. I need to actually add that to my list. Because, fun fact, I do have a list of books that whenever I say the names of them, so... Goes to the muscle mummy on Blue Sky. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. Thank you! But yeah, you make sure you get some rest where you can, Rocky. You've done amazingly today. But yeah, currently we are just rambling and yapping for a bit, while also just doing random bits. Also, we're evolving. That looks like a chicken nugget. Good night, Peldy. Good night, Rocky. Huilval Amicho. Goodbye for now. Your duck is now a strong duck. I need a book, How to Riz a Librarian. The book about rizzing is section R, shelf... the book about just rizzing in general is just section R, shelf 32. Rizzing librarians is section R, shelf 58. So we do have some specialty books here. But yeah, 58 is specifically librarians, if you wanted that one. But yes, I will have a shelf number for probably almost any book that you think of. I do genuinely write them down. But yes, why does the strong duck look like it's a chicken nugget? That's what I'm concerning me. I need a book on how to get away with eating magical books, specifically magical library located in the abyss. Okay, so book eating 101 is in section B, shelf 832. Specifically for magic book eating. But that's book eating bracket magic. It's 852. The regular book eating is shelf 853 because we found the magical one before the magic one. Well, after the magic one. I need that book. Yeah, that one has like the stuff that you'd use on a Switch in order to like not eat it. I think you're gonna be learning real hard now. Happy to help. Always happy to help. Hopefully in London won't stop me. Oh dear. Well, good luck, I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wee. I'm back. Welcome back, Naz. My taste's terrible when I'm doing for principal now. You just want to do it out of spite, which, you know what? You're valid for that. You are so valid for it being out of spite. It's like, you can't tell me what to do, tells you what to do. Oh, the man is strong though. I won. Well, at least you won. That is the main thing. You won against the enemy. The enemy being a child. Spite is incredibly strong motivator. You're telling me. Spite makes the world go round sometimes. And sometimes it makes it square. Thank you for the head pat, Sora. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Square that goes into this. That's it. A square that goes into. That's right. The square hole. It's like the books. Where do they go? That's right. The square hole. My soul? Where did that go? That's right. A grilled cheese sandwich. I mean, the square hole. Me with my head around three. I am willing to recreate that. I am willing to recreate that. But someone has to be on the side, like, as the paranoid girl, being like, oh yeah, that's supposed to go into, like, the hole. And then... Because I find the original video funny, but I find it so much funnier with the stitch of somebody just like reacting to it, being like, oh yeah, it's supposed to go in this hole, and he just puts it in the square hole. Like, that cracks me up every time. It's like, where'd you put the triangle? That's right, in the square hole. It's like, wait, no, that's not right. Speaking of, like, really random memes for whatever reason, There's a running joke I used to have with someone I used to go to college with, where we're just like, oh yeah, we could just spell correctly because we're in an English class. It's like, alright, let's just spell a random word and just go with it. Without it, the meme would be like 7 out of 10, with her it's an 11. True. But yeah, there was a time where like myself and another person, like, she was funny. We were just talking about memes throughout our lessons. And so she and I were just like, yeah, we're terrible at spelling, but this is great. It's like, we could spell anything. Let's just try it. I was like, okay. So it's like S. And then I go H. She goes O, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm thinking, okay, cool. We're gonna probably spell like shovel. I'll go V. And then I don't remember which one of us did it, but we go N. And we're just like, shovin'? Shovin'. So anything that we could think of, it's like, how do you spell this? Because sometimes we're just like, yeah, this word's really hard to like think of and how to spell it. So then how do you spell it? It's like, it's spelled shovin'. S-H-O-V-N. And how do you spell like duck? S-H-O-V-N. How do you spell hypothesis? S-H-O-V-N. And I don't know why we found it so funny, but we just use it for like most random words to like replace it. And it would just be like, it was just shoving. Like, we couldn't even spell shovel correctly, and it just became like shovel. Empty, 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 empty. Yes. It's basically like that. But it was shoving. Shoving replaced any word that we needed. You forgot the last one. Sorry, empty. My mistake, my mistake. I can't believe that my strong duck just looks like a chicken nugget. Like while it's cooking. My duck really said they wanted to be a nugget. Important, can't be forgotten. My mistake. You know what? You are so right, boy. That is entirely my mistake. Oh no, I hit my head. You know what I haven't played in a while? You remember the Impossible quiz? Like, you know that entire fever dream of a game? I miss that. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. It's just ducks now. It's just ducks, man. Oh yeah, I'm really sorry about like no audio for the week. It might not be another one this week either, because yeah, I kind of moved enough stuff off my laptop that made me lose like some of my resources. So I have to quickly fix that so I can get videos out. Duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, got any lemonade?" The guy said, "Hey, you're not the duck I used to know. Now get out of here, this is my show." And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. And it's stuck in my head now. I regret nothing. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. Now it's just a duck that we used to know. Some ducky we used to know. Some duck, now you're just some ducky that I used to know. Oh no, I could do an entire parody. Well, he couldn't, but yeah. Oop. Oop. I regret nothing. Ow. I'll karaoke. I'd have to have the right song in my head. Adri, no, not the ads. No ad excuse for this. Ads, if you stop, I will wah 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 right now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, they haven't stopped, have they? Well, no wah wah wahs, I guess. Boing. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm getting further than usual. This is fine. Never mind. Well, but guess my dad for a bit. Hello, son. Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Got me mustache. Got me childers. I expect a mug this Father's Day. Although I know Father's Day is already gone for a bunch of people. Holy hell, I just found that. I just found that. I'll take it. Never mind. Bum 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 bum. Nope, wrong one. Climbing, let's go. Oh, oops. Alright, keys. Ah, yes, guys. Because this is it was this league is supposed to be based on London. Yeah, this is what London totally looks like. It's just glass. London is literally just glass. I thought one was made out of sadness and rain. No, no, it's made out of just glass. Which is the same thing, surely. London's a big weird tube you slide up in weird places and obstacles. Yeah, exactly that. As someone who's been to London before, yes. And you should trust me because, you know, I basically live in this country. I should know. The rain only adds seasoning to the world, you know? I also call it Glasgow. Yeah, but that's not London. That's Scotland. And anyway, we like London instead of Lundoff. People say Cardiff, but not Cardwin. There's Dublin, but not Double Out. What if Scotland's not superior England? I mean, you are so right. You are 100% correct. No wonder in the previous not previous one. In the Galar region of Pokemon, they made, like, the DLC basically Scotland. With how cold it is. And from my hypothesis of how the region is laid out, you basically start in Wales. Oh, Scotland. Scotland forever. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm just stretching. Ugh. One second, I'm just gonna stand up for a minute. It makes you feel really uncomfortable if you have to sit for too long for streaming. Like, not bad, just weird. Should be okay now. There we go. There we go. Do y'all ever use a standing desk? I would love to. God, I would love to. But that costs money. Money that I do not have, so... What? Oh, so it's a desk that you can base... I think it's a desk that you're able to, like, change the height on. So you're able to, like, stand up or just use it sitting down, if I'm remembering that correctly. I'd have to have that confirmed. Hold on, I'll be one moment. Sorry about that. Yeah. So someone just knocked at my door and stuff happened. So I was having to, like, sort that out. Also, you should fish your stream element sponsors for a standing desk sponsor. You know what? I actually need to go check those sort of things. So give me a second. You know what? Gonna, where's my thing? My Stream Elements, like, desktop thingy is on a different tab. But, as a streamer, to people who don't know, you can get, like, little, things that they offer you at times. Like, they offer sponsorships. Was it a duck with grapes or lemonade looking at your door? Yes, correct. It was ducks and grapes and lemonade. It was all of that, all at once. Okay, so the current ones that they are offering... Actually, can I? It doesn't dox me if I do it like this, right? Surely. Let me just quickly... Because I think to people who don't really stream, it might be useful to, like, see what kind of page it is. Because, to be fair, I don't... When I do streams, it's like I kind of am learning at the same time still. So... Yeah, let me just reject those and show you how it looks usually. It should be safe to show. There you are. So basically... Hello, my dearest Bloopy. Hello there, Siri. How's it going? How you doing? Just showing, like, what it does. So, if you stream on Twitch, then it gives you, like, the options to potentially get some, sponsorships done. And they pay out. So they have games like Marvel Strike Force, Matchmasters, Listen to you all at the gym. Well, I'm doing a sales pitch as to why people should sponsor me. I will play your game. I will find funny ways of playing the game. Yeah, so currently the campaigns they've got is a Call of Dragons, Watcher of Realms. I'm gonna go. See you all next time when I go back to Italy. Hope you have a good day. Bye bye. You take care, Mez. Hulva Amicho. I'll make a game right away. Dude, I'd play it. As long as it's TOS friendly, I'll play it. Marvel Strike Force, MU Depot, Matchmasters. Monopoly Go is currently a thing. Times is scary, be careful. Realms of Pixel, DC Dark Legion, Warpath, Honkai Star. Okay, the Honkai Star Rail and Roblox ones have no more space now. But it's like you say you find one that you think, hey, I'd play that. Like, let me press on like the Watcher of Realm one. Raid Shadow Legends sponsors actually go so crazy. They do if you can get one. So let me just press on this one for a second. And it's basically you can hype it up and you get paid when viewers hit in-game goals. So they have limited spots and they tell you how much they pay out. What happened to you? Why are you a dad now? Why not? Hi Digital, welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? Also, thank you for the care package. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you for the headband. The raid ones are a once in a lifetime opportunity. They get a max payout of 10k. Damn, okay. Hold on. Oh, I can click the thing I was looking at. So yeah, if you look at like this, it has a max like payout of like 10,000, right? Like not 10,000, like 8,000. And they have like earning goals. So it's not only for like you to play, but for your viewers too. So got sponsored by a raid once and made a very cursed video. So I accepted. That's so cool. Care package, thank God. Paul, do you know you can take care of yourself and drink some even without the redeem right? I do, but I haven't seen it this entire time and I got a little bit worried that it wasn't working. Like I was taking care of myself anyway, but I just didn't see if it was working or not. That's my reaction. So with this one in particular, need to do a 2-hour stream. 2 hours within 30 days. So streamer, choose your style, long stream, short session, or play while in queue. That's fine. It's a PC only. You have 30 days to complete any of the goals. So you can earn gift subs when you complete all the storyline missions. If your viewers do that, maximum of 50. If a new user completes chapter N36, which takes about an hour apparently, you can get a max of 40 by there. Clearing those chapters would be maximum of 50 there. Clearing more chapters by that. More chapters by that. Reach arena rank gold for this one. Upgrade one hero to power 60,000. Complete all storyline missions. And then there's in-game purchase ones which pay out more. So yeah, it's like a lot of... It's like the reason I don't usually take them is because I want to go for stuff that I guess I support, but I don't want to like force people to do like microtransactions, because that's the thing I avoid the most with my games. It is, I don't want to have to get people to pay in order to enjoy themselves, or if they're gonna pay, it is like a one-time payment to get the game, and then you don't have to worry about the rest of it. But yeah, they set it up so people are able to just do that. They give you a link, and you just use the link to go get the game. Do you want to download? They want to participate in the give pal money challenge. Download Marvel. Hey, no. You don't need to give me monies. But I want to actually look at the Marvel Strike Force one. I do want to look at that one. Earn gift subs when purchase the case of the... No. Okay, to be fair, I could get like $20 after reaching level 2. Reaching level 5. Reaching level 10. 20. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Clear all of daily objectives for 2 days in a row. That's decent, actually. Clear 5 days in a row. And then purchase ones. Also gonna cost more. Oh, bonus $20 in-game budget. Spend $10 to $50 in-game during live stream and get fully reimbursed plus 20. That's a decent one. I don't remember. So Pal sent you that in DMs. Thank you. Create an alliance. Fill it with at least 5 people and progress at least 1 level in alliance raid. Wow. What did you do? Hold on, Siri. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, from AFK Journey, yeah. I just saw that as soon as you gave it to me. It's like, I'm not gonna correct you. But yeah, that's kind of how it looks, really. The, like, the sponsorship stuff. Which, if anything, if I were to do that, just for a meme, I would go for Monopoly Go. For a meme. Like, I don't even care about the gift sub stuff. But it's like, I would genuinely just play Monopoly as, like, part of this. But yeah, that's kind of how, like, this sort of stuff works. So you, like, you apply for it, if you get it, then you're given out all the details you need, you have to advertise. It's all well and good. But yeah, I'll look at that in a bit, Siri. Hey!
TH, is this how you so DSLK?
Excuse me? Thank you so much for the sub, but that's so rude. You're so rude. Like, how dare you? You're so rude. Thank you. Yeah, folks, if you'd like to participate in the Give Pal Money Challenge, make sure to roll the dice and land directly on one of her properties. Oh dear. You know the drill. You get to go spin. Oh. Tongue twister attempt. Does anyone have any good tongue twisters to try? Okay, I'm gonna have to look for a tongue twister, which fun. Bum bum bum. I have one? Yeah, go for it. Feel free to send it in the chat. the vagabond yeah, tongue twister. That would be funny. That'd be funny. Oh god, I've got 2 now. Let me... Sure, I will try both. I'll try both just for you guys. Look at that. Abele, Vigilio di Apollo, Impala di Pelle di Pollo, Pollo Apollo, tutti pesci Venero, Igala per Verede, di Pala di Pelle di Pollo, Fatta di Apelle, Vigilo di Apollo. Ugh. I know I butchered that, and I'm very sorry, and I went to Pollo instead of Apollo because, I studied more Spanish anyway. Okay. I will try my best with this one because I haven't actually seen it before. Nyan nyan? Oh god, let me... I need to actually see how it's broken up. Hold on. Let me quickly copy and paste this somewhere so I can, like, see how it's broken up. What's that? Oh, okay, let me just quickly, like, fill this in with, like, blue. No, don't fill in that with the blue. Play the clip. I totally should look at the clip at the door, but alright, I'll get the clip up. Hold on. Is this an okay tab to use? No, it's not. Wait, why is my clip up here? Oh, I know it. Yeah, nah. Oh. Let me just, hold on, let me pause my music. I will listen to that in a minute. This one?
Neko.
Okay. It's the first one. Thank you. Also, no! Not my cheeks! Not my cheeks, how dare you. Okay. Dostania.
Neko. 僕が今から言う文章を復唱しろ。斜め77度の並びで、泣く泣くいななく7半7台、難なく並べて長々め。
斜め77度の並びで、にゃくにゃくいにゃなく7半7台、にゃんにゃく並べてにゃがにゃがめ。
I don't think I can try. I'm gonna have to break that up just so I can do it. Oh my god, yeah, I'm thinking it's peak. Nyan. Nyan nyame nya. Nyan. Nyan. Nyan nyame nya nyan chu. Nyan chu nyan. Nyan nyan do no nyan. Narabi de nyan. Nyanku. Nyanku yaku yang. Inyang. Nyan yaku. Nya. Nyan nya. I have to break up like how many nyas there are just so I can say this. Nya nya. Nya nya me nya nya chu nya do no nya rabi nen. Nyaku. Nyaku nyaku. Inya nyaku nya nya. Nya han. Nya. Nya nya dai. Nya. 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 Nya nya. Nya nya nyaku. Nani naku? Nya. Nara. No. Nara bete. Nya. Nyaga nyaga. Okay. Okay. Nyanyame nyanyachu ni nyan. Okay. Nyanyame nyanyachu nyanyado no nyan rabi nyanyaku nyaku inyanyanku nyanya ha nyanya dai nanya. Nyanaku nyanarabete nya nyagame. What? Oh, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. I want to try that again. Hold on. Stupid baby. Do it. Coward, you won't. Try that again. I want to try that once more just to see if I can do it fluid. I know. Nyanyame nyanyachu nyanyado no nyarabi nyanyaku nyaku inyanyaku nyanya han nyanya dai nyanyaku nyarabete nyanyagame. Yeah. Oh. Okay, cute mode over. Oh, I mean, it wasn't even a cute mode, but there you go. Thank you for the sub, Siri. I really appreciate it. I know that yours was, I did say yours as well. And then I went, yeah. I went, yeah, yeah, yeah. I went, yeah, 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 all the way home. Back to the music. Thanks for the head pat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, man, yeah, 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 yeah. Let me put this on for a minute. It's better. My god. Are you guys happy? Are you guys happy with yourselves for this achievement today? Because I'm proud of you. But at the same time, what the hell? That looks like a yes. That looks like a yes for you guys. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thing is, I have like stuff that I end up just. I don't want to say vocal stems, but it's kind of like stuff that I will just repeat over and over. Hello, Spooky Man. How's it going? How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you surviving? How are you surviving, my favorite Shoggoth? Because I now know two. The perfect clip, oh boy. I want to burn this place down. Yeah, that's kind of normal, ain't it? What happened this time? I'll get the fireworks if you need that, but I can... All I can offer is minor sympathy and bullying material, i.e. you can bully me if it means that you need to get some stress relief. Oh, the usual though. Ah, I see, I see. I do hope it gets a little easier for you. I was just about to mention that I have like, not vocal stems, but it's like stuff I will definitely keep repeating to myself every so often. One of them is like the Pikmin noise. And then the other one is kind of like, if I hear like voice lines from Shy Guy, I just kind of repeat them. I just push my foreman truck in the reservoir like, he can or cannot be in it, and it doesn't matter. Understandable. Have a day. Isn't this good? Gotcha. It's like, I'm not stimming. It's just the noises. Like, and now there are two. Oh no. But yes. It's like that noise kind of just gets to me, and then it's just like whenever I hear Shy Guy, I just have, it's like, no. So like that sort of thing. I'll just keep repeating like that to myself for a bit until it just gets out of my system. Or if someone plays Mario Party and you're playing as Shy Guy, I will just make the noise. We're down. Do you have funny the second time? You ever just hit the wee 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 wee? No. I don't, but I know the noise. Dear. Yeah, I ended up getting told to do a tongue twister, and I happened to help. After hitting the wah 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 wah. Yeah. That one I now do unironically, and I hate it. I hate doing that unironically. Because I used to just be like, yeah, no, it's just a silly noise, but now I do unironically do that to myself. What have you guys done to me? Yeah. Yeah, that thing. That's why you're playing cool math games. Why not? This is a just chatting stream. And I just decided the cool math games was the thing that I needed to, like, keep my attention span up. Because it was either that or I coloured in something, and I'm already on a train, so I'm not colouring in something. I used the WoW to test rigging. You did not. You did not use WoW to test your rigging. I need an audio clip of that. Cool math games on the stim. Oh, shut up. Shut up. I'm not stimming. I'm not stimming. This is just normal human behavior. I am normal. I am normal. This is a normal stream. Why do I have to keep arguing for the past week that I am normal? Because fast lit move is good to test stress test, not test stress. Didn't record it since I was sitting in V2 studio and messing around with sliders. Yeah, fair enough. You can lie to that long about being normal with shouldn't die. I have a meme for this. I do actually have a meme for this. Hold on. Here you go. There you go, no. That's what I say to you. I'll be normal as hell. Why people call it the Great Hole? Nah, it's rude. That is rude. This is why I have... You know what? I have not meant this to be so useful, but here is my response to you guys. Now that we've established this, listen, I'm all for like making random noises too, so that's fine for me. I've barked on stream, I've meowed on stream, I've made a silly noise into like my alarm stuff. It's fine. You'll never beat the not normal allegation. You think I'm not normal because I'm blue and British. You already assume I'm a different creature anyway. Says the Shoggoth. There are some things I am willing to take lying down. This ain't one of them. And I was only called not normal because I was playing jazz punk. Yeah, I'm not normal. Yeah, but you're great either way. The I am normal thing only started from a comment about, like, me playing jazz punk is not normal. It's a normal game. It does normal things. It follows the normal pathway of a game. Neither are you, and you being blue and British is the main argument for not being normal. Okay, then why am I not normal then? There's a list. Would you please give me said list? Like, I am curious as to what you've put on there, good sir. Also, do make sure that if you can, make sure you get something to eat and drink, okay? Because I don't know if you've had, like, a meal yet. But it's a good idea to make sure your belly's full so you can do okay today. It's a list that is full of links to all your stream. It's so rude. Oh, in that case, if you want the link to that, there is a I think it's like a terabyte storage or something that my friend Colv made, but all my streams are in there. There is actually a link to all them. I can give that. That is on my server. Like every stream in existence, if you ever wanted to like download it and just see it again, that I have given permission to like download, because there are like one or two that I've just been like, nah, I'm not giving this one out. But everything else is downloaded into an archive. Most of my old ones have disappeared due to bad backup. Damn. What's my whole no? Oh, that sucks. That's not fair. I wanted to see that. I need to feed my oversized chicken. I need to train him more anyway. No, I have like all of my videos either saved on my hard drive or on like a double backed up by a friend of mine who has like a storage thing. So there's at least 2 different places, and I'm still thinking of like uploading all of my old VODs to YouTube. Just because I know that some of the old VODs are going to be terrible quality, but it'd be fun to like see how I used to be, and then just compare between how I am before and how I am now. Probably gonna play it again at some point because it's fun and I missed a bunch. Yeah, fair enough. Always have a VOD channel. I need to actually like figure that out because I don't know if I have to make a new Google account just to make a VODs channel. Because if I do, then that's gonna suck. But if I don't, then I could just use the old one anyway. See how I used to be every time I had a video. Critical VODs down? Oh dear. You can use the same Google link. Oh, thank God. Thank you. I'll have to figure that out later then. That's what I did for mine. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Thanks for that. This one just gives me more coins. The one I don't use. You know what? I mean, it's not for everyone, right? I'll figure that out after stream. Maybe I've got a lot of things to figure out, like either on stream or after stream. There's an asset that I also recently I say like a couple months ago that I gained that I still need to not get too scared to like figure out how to use. Because I was thinking of implementing like a small gamba thing for when someone like either follows or subs. So then it has instead of just having to automatically spin the wheel, it is like, you have a 50-50 chance of me either, not 50-50, but like, a chance of me spinning the wheel, a chance of me not spinning the wheel, like, doing it 2 times, or, like, something else. Right, my signals are dying, took longer than I thought, so y'all have a good stream, right? You take care, Nora, thank you so much for joining, Quilva Amitra. You do know you're a great person, and I'm lucky that you are my friend, right? If you heard that. No, my train thing went off! No! Okay, my train thing. There we go. Why do I have a train in the background? It just made more sense to me. Come on, Chicky. Well, Ducky, basically. Choo-choo! Check it. I like trains, okay? I like trains. Anyway, let's go and do some races. But yeah, I have a lot of things to do, but I say it on stream, so then it's like, oh yeah, if someone reminds me at some point, it's like, oh yeah, did you ever get that thing sorted? And I'm just like, no. And then it's either I have a better idea of doing it, or I have just been lazy. Or life has just kind of caught up to me for stuff. So, yeah. Which is also why sometimes I just do it on stream and just figure it out from there. Which I might actually do with the asset at this rate, because I'm looking at it. I'm looking at, like, the video guide to go along with it, and it just stumps me. Like, how to set it up and sort all that out. Doo-doo-doo. And we're in the finals. We're gonna kick their butts. Okay. 5, 6. Climb, my ducky, climb! Oh, we're really speedy, actually, going up. That's great. I should name the duck. I was gonna call him Quacksworth, but... Well, I was gonna call him, like, Ducks and the Duckworst or something like that. I forgot what I was gonna call him. But Quackson sounded pretty good after that. We're at finals, let's go! Would it be the Dora? The Duck Uma Musume? Fine. Region. When I think of Uma Musume, or like Uma, I automatically just go to Ika Musume, and I'm just like, I like that anime. I like Ika. I like her a lot. Ika was actually the first set of anime statues I ever bought. A hero Musume. Yes. Good enough for me. But yeah, the first statues I ever like owned, well, bought / owned, because like they were actually more of a gift. But those are the first statues I ever got as like to collect stuff. Evolving. He has arms and feet. Why do you have arms and feet? Well. Oh, cool. Wee. Dun 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 da 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 da. Bum, bum. Bum 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 ba da da da. Dun dun da 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 dum. Come on, little ducky duck. Little ducky duck. Nah! The flying minigame is the one I hate the most. And hate is a strong word, but it's painful. And I can't aim. After work, have a good one, pal. You take care, boy. Thank you so much for joining. Huilva Amitra. I hope you have a good shift at work. Hey, and we'll crash. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo. Why does this just look so weird to me? Wee. Okay, we don't have to fly too much now. We are still playing. I think we are still playing Undertale on Wednesday. So we're all good. He's just balling. He's just balling. Correct. He is just a jock. We chose the jock. No chicken. No. We chose the jock duck. This is a Chad duck. This is like an alpha male duck. Which sounds like a really weird situation. Actually, let's count this. So 15 gives us like 3 straight off the bat. But if I did 15 of these, so it's like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 3, 6, 9. Oh, it works out better if I just do like these ones, I think. Oh, he picks it up and eats it. I hate that. Because the 15 ones just give us like 3 every time. Versus if we do it like this, I think we get more out of it. Oh, thank you for the care package. Hello there, wifey. Hello, hello. How's it going? How you doing? Wah, 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 wah. Nice argument. However, I've depicted myself as the Chad duck and you are the soy ugly duckling. Do not give it the podcast. Do not give it the alpha male podcast. Hello, wifey. How are you? How's it going? How you doing? I'm currently raising the Chad duck. I also did a nya 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 thing earlier. Which I really should watch that anime too. Yeah, summary of the stream is I gave a guide on how to socialize as an introvert when you're in a new space for the first time. Then we also started playing this. I did a nya nya nya. People raided. We looked at what a sponsorship would look like from like Stream Element. To which I'm open for a sponsorship at any point. But it's just I want to make sure I endorse the right thing, and then I just kept going with this. And then also vocal stims, which are not stims, it's me being normal. I was the best girl today that you felt. I'm doing okay. I'm kind of tired though. How is also the best girl, which is you? The bester girl. Yes, I know my English is flawless. The bester girl. Oh, I didn't even have to jump over that one. That's stupid. Hold on, I've mildly locked in and I didn't mean to. I'm good now. I've heard a lot of bad stories about Stream Elements and sponsors. I say be cautious. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not thinking about it at the moment. Unless I find, like, somewhere else to do something. I did alright. Just woke up, made some ramen. Ooh, what kind of ramen? What kind? Can I share? I'll bring chopsticks. And, maybe some other treats. Spicy. Oh. I will bring, like, my chopsticks for one tiny bite and a whole bunch of cheese. Because I might suffer. I'm still too white for that, I'm afraid. I have not leveled up just yet for that. I'm not pressured in this case. I am like I'm allergic to kimchi to start with. And sometimes spicy foods also give me allergies. So, yeah. What's your favorite cheese? Mozzarella. Because I'm having a good time anytime I have mozzarella. And I used to not like cheese growing up, so I have very much developed from the features I used to be. Because I didn't like milk and I didn't like cheese, but I'd have to have banana milk when I was doing stuff in the mornings, and we'd have to melt the cheese really good if I were to eat anything. Be careful with spice or any. Nah, you're fine. I've got medication for it. eat whatever spice you like. I will do my best to deal with whatever, because spice is tasty. Spice just happens to hurt me a bit, but spice is tasty. But yeah, Faith and I double checked like my allergy to kimchi while I was in Korea, and yeah, that's still a thing. Dairy, how could you? Was a hi Dairy, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Can I have my teeth back, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you doing, Dairy? Good morning. So if you're allergic to spice, doesn't that mean you do awful in the world of Dune? Correct. I should go to Dune. I should try Dune, shouldn't I? It's like there's sometimes it's like it might just be another ingredient in it, but it's like I'm allergic to kimchi. I'm allergic to something that I was in, like some of the Malaysian food that I had, but some of the Malaysian food I had equals spicy to me, which ended up setting me off. Oh, baby, the spice must flow. That's fine. Just woke up, honestly. I'm surprised you're still live for streaming for nearly 3 hours. I'm not that bad, am I? My usual's 3 hours. I'm learning how to be an endurance streamer. And by endurance, I mean I endure 3 hours of just trying to think of very interesting stuff to say to you guys, and then opt for like playing the stuck game instead. Because you guys, I don't endure you guys. I adore you guys. I endure myself because I kind of have to live with me, but I adore you guys. You should know how to stop at 3 hours. Yes. My limits are usually like 3 hours because unless it's something that I am very into or I start in the morning. So my morning streams, I usually go on longer. But with my afternoon streams, I kind of limit it to like 3 hours-ish just so I can just kind of like keep myself from going overboard with it again. Whenever I wake up and check your stream hella late for me. Whenever I do check your stream, you ain't streaming. I'm sorry. I really am. I think she does various peppers to see if you get a reaction. I have a friend who was allergic to certain kinds of peppers and not others. Okay. I might do that at some point. If my healthcare wouldn't take like months to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a wizard war. I cast manual breathing. I cast, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome in Fame. How's it going? How you doing? Fine, pal. It's my fault for not waking up early or sleeping early. Nah, you ain't at fault. Whoosh. Whoosh. How dare you? Just quickly checking something. For me, a good start would be testing paprika and bell peppers, jalapenos, any Asian peppers. I'm not allergic to paprika. I'm not allergic to bell peppers. I'm not allergic to jalapenos. Asian peppers I'd need to double check. But I'm not allergic to that. My allergies, okay, it might sound really fake, but my allergies kind of just come and go every so often. So I used to be allergic to like pre-made pastries at one point because of like something that they had in them. Because if you're allergic to kimchi, then the gochujang probably what doing it. That would make sense. Because I did actually avoid quite a few like gochujang stuff while I was over there, but it was, yeah. I'm not sure, to be honest. Fermented chili paste, basically. It might just be the ingredients they use and like the specific gochujang they get. Because it's like, they're made slightly differently. Cast spin the block in the hood. No. Cast power wheels, manual blinking. Could be. It's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. I've told this story on stream before, but when I first got diagnosed with like, hey, you technically have an allergy. The doctor literally went, yeah, we're not testing you. It's like, it's gonna take too long to like test it on an 8-year-old. So yeah, here's the medication. Just make her take this. Good luck. And so yeah, ever since it is like, okay, we'll figure out what I am allergic to. And sometimes it's products, which is why I can't really wear makeup, because I am too lazy to go and find makeup that is allergy friendly. And then other times it is like food. And it's like maybe just an additive in there that just sets me off. And it's like, yeah. It's my reactions are getting a lot milder, but it depends on like where I am. But in any case, you're a big cutie. I love you. I love you too. It's also kind of why if someone tells me it's like, do you have any allergies? I just kind of say no. Because it just sounds fake enough that I don't want to bother with that. Ebra! Lady! Welcome on in, Raiders! Welcome on in, Raiders! To people who don't know me, my name is Palti Acula, head librarian and resident witch of the Archives, a library based in the Void. I tend to do comfy and cozy streams. Right now, we're just having like a bit of a ramble. Nothing too like epic, just some like nice, chill, rambling vibes. But how's your stream, Ebra? Why are you bonking me? What did I do? I'm sorry. But yes, how was your stream, Ebra? What were you doing? Bit of a rumble? Eh? Ramble, not rumble. I don't have a rumbly in my tumbly just yet. I don't think. I might have been ignoring it, but that's not my point. I fought for my life. My chat played chess against me. Oh god. Yeah, you fought for your life. I'm gonna send a picture when I go see Snow siblings, especially his sister there too. Yeah. That's not your dog now. That's our dog. That is baby, and I love them. Here, duck. Finally say I've beat Faith in chess. You have done what I have not been able to do just yet. I am so proud of you. That is cause for celebration. I need to actually find something I can beat Faith at some point. Because, like, any time we've done, like, a challenge thing, he's ended up winning. And I'm just like, I am determined to, like, win something against him. Started playing classical music halfway through. It was so funny. Honestly, that sounds like a good time to me. I'm glad you had a good time, though. You have done amazingly. But yes, to you and your chat who have come in, if you guys need to go eat, sleep, get something to drink, take over a government, take care of your pets, feel free to go do that first, and then feel free to come back over here. If not, no harm, no foul, just as long as you're having a wonderful time. Thank you. Duck Life speedrun versus Faith. Honestly, I would do that. I would honestly try that if he was up for it. You could beat him up. I mean, I've seen him in person. I probably... Actually, it's a 50-50 if I could. I mean... Oh, can I beat him up? I mean, he's a maid. I don't really beat up maids, now do I? But you'd win the game being a librarian in the void. Yeah, but that's kind of like cheating, because he wins at being a maid. I am like nodding off to sleep. This is funny. Go get some sleep if needed, okay? That means you cannot beat me up. I would never beat you up. Ebra, I would never beat you up. You are the ultimate waifu. You literally are waifu Ebra. I can't beat you up. And I wouldn't try it anyway. I'm also not the type of person who would want to necessarily beat people up. I just threaten to if someone's like messing with someone I care about. Just so you know, if anyone does mess with people that I care about, I will get a pitchfork. Violence is not my violence is not the answer. It is a question and it's usually a yes. Sorry, I'm so tired. My brain is soup. Go take care of yourself, Ebra. You've done amazing. Wait, if you did that, Vita, please don't beat me up. I'm not gonna beat you up. I don't need to worry about beating me up. She's too small for that. I can still kick shins. I've got enough martial arts on me to kick shins. Yeah, no, not the jail. Sent the photo of Snow Sisters. Okay, thank you, Derry. Thank you. What would be like? Funny enough, I'm actually thinking about like the sponsorship thing, and I'm just thinking, what would be the funniest sponsorship to actually get? I'm back. Welcome back, Ebra. Oh, I'm terrible at those games. Funniest though, people say things was hard to say. Ah, true. Right, in that case, instead of it being funniest, what would be the most relevant thing for me to ever get a sponsorship for? Because that would be like a fun one to think. It's like, oh yeah, librarian VTuber. Let's just go with something library themed. A bookstore. That would be. You know what? I want to see if I can actually do that. Amazon audiobook. That would be amazing. Audible would be funny. Okay, new goal. Audible. I want to see. Can they do sponsorships? Maybe a funny one would be like a rubber chickens or a whoopee cushion. No, that would be funny. Or Kindle. You. Oh, I kind of need to search that up now. See if they actually do something like that. Like, hey, I am a librarian VTuber. I might not talk about books as much as I should do. I love hearing about them. But this is like a brand I would sponsor. My fans love me more, being a small to medium-sized nation for me. That part is very important. Aww. You guys love me enough to go for a small to medium-sized nation? Also, hi Sina! How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Can't confirm. Aww. I will force books down you one way or another if it means getting a sponsorship like that. Also, like a stationery store would be quite cool. Like someone making actual stationery. That would be a fun one because I collect a lot of stationery as it is. And like, I love to write letters. Who's offer sacrifices to our favorite witch? You don't need to do that. I'll bless you with a good day either way. Did it? Well, time to go and beat up these other anthropomorphic ducks. Yeah, but like sacrifice. I mean, I would take a sacrifice every now and then, but that's not the point. You don't need to sacrifice. You just need to have a good day. Imagine if you got sponsored by Faber-Castell. Oh my god, that would be a weird one. That would be a weird time. Not gonna say it's a bad time, just a weird one. Although that'll probably be more of an artist thing rather than like a. I mean, actually, the pens though. That's like more of an artist thing, if rather than like a writing thing. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go, ducks. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Thank you. That's a lot of head pat. Thank you. Oh, come on. Wow, let go. I was trying to find like a nose booping like asset to use because, you know, my nose is lucky for like gachapons. But yeah, I couldn't find one. But yeah, my nose is apparently very lucky for like gachapons, so I was gonna be like, hey, you can have like a nose boost and just like let you boot my nose. You're getting the youngest cousin treatment, the auntie squishing your cheek. No! Can't do this. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. The issue is, I am the youngest cousin in my family. I am actually the youngest cousin in my family, and they don't work like that. Pal Snoosh is very boopable. Boop boop. No, why am I doing that? Okay, come on. Come on, Chad Duck. We can win this. We can take the gold. What's that? Gold. Fortunately, I've never met or talked to my cousins, so I don't know anything about them. You know that they exist, so that's more than other people. Go Chad Duck, aka Chuck. You got this. Go on, Chuck. We can make it if we try. Just the two of ducks. Just the two of ducks. Just the two of ducks. Making castles in the sky. Just the two of ducks. You and I. Quack, quack. And we win! Another worldly portal appeared. I wonder where it goes. The gym group. It's horrible. The portal takes you to the lair of the ultimate racer. As you travel, you feel yourself evolve. That's a Chad. Your duck is now a supreme duck. What? I was playing Balatro earlier. I was thinking you meant like a card called Two of Ducks. People saying that he turned into some kind of scene kid. Oh my goodness. The final race. This is the champion duck. You will not lose easily. Watch out for his army of Domokun. Click on them to stop you attacking your duck. Okay. I gotta click on stuff. Well, boom. Okay, this is fine. I'm not gonna let you attack. They have jetpacks. Was it? They made a set of playing cards with the suits for animals. I would buy it for real. That sounds like a fun plan. Balatro. Ah, Balatro be like, yay, it's 4 hand grabs and 1 card shot. Damn. I mean, it works. Also, I know people say Balatro. For the game. But with an interview with, like, the creator, it's supposed to be pronounced Balatro. When they were at the BAFTAs. They had an interview with the, from the team. And they said that it's not supposed to be Balatro, it's supposed to be pronounced Balatro. Instead of being, like, 3 separate syllables. It's gonna say time to start saving for VIP. My dumbass didn't know there was a thingy. Oh, you mean, oh, you mean like this? That's fine. Yeah, sorry, Faith, does one for that? I don't. I just give it on good merit. Unlock to the throne room. I should have a VIP. Who does that? Yeah. Unlocked arcade. Unlocked high school training games. Shoot out 500,000 coins. I got a throne room. My ducks. Oh, I can create a new duck. You'll keep all your old ducks, but you have to unlock all the races for the new duck. Okay. Oh, so I can continue this and like do all the ducks. Oh, oops. I didn't know that started. Gimme, 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 gimme. Ah, I didn't know this was a thing. Dude, what the heck are people doing up at midnight on Monday? Well, there's... Okay, convenience stores, there's arcades, there's food. Karaoke, they do that too. There's, like, a bunch of stuff. Manga cafes are open. Just Uma Musume. It's just Uma Musume! Silly procrastinating. Let's go forced into a TikTok. Yeah, that happens. Okay. I press the menu and it just does this. I need to go karaoke soon. I want to sing. Go do that karaoke. Go sing your heart out. That's enough of the ducks for now. We've done great with the duck. Waiting for the Twitch payout. Sounds like a plan to me. Sing the level pass. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. No. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, that thing. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Also, we are 5 off 800 followers. I'm back to Impala to wow for 20 minutes. Yeah, you can unlock that again if you, sub to me and spin the wheel. I'm telling you, that's an actual option. I added it to the wheel. So go find a melody. If you need me to do, like, different wah-wah-wah takes, then just let me know. Because it might just be, like, it's the wrong wah-wah-wah for you to work with. Wow, 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 wow. Like that sort of thing, you know? There's different types. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Like, have you not listened to the great video I managed to put up on YouTube? Let me just quickly go to the channel. Okay, actually, that's a little unsafe if I do it like that. Hold on. Hold on. I declare you guys not to be stinky. Yay! What's it? Sleepy time. Hope stream was on. You take care, Abra. Quilva, Amicho. Goodbye for now. Get some good sleep. If Pal is shorty, then you can ask her because she's not like ability. Jesus Christ. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Yeah, you know this whole thing by here. This peak content right here. Just letting you know, guys, this exists. This thing does exist. And I turned off my screen. And, yeah. Do the classic parodies, just Waz. It'd be funny. It'd be absolutely funny. Okay, I think I might have reached my streaming limit. Because my cat is here to tell me that it is food time and he demands feeding. So I might call it here if that's okay. I should be streaming Wednesday. I'll have to see when people are going to be around to do stuff. So it's either I'm going to be streaming at my normal time or at a different time. Also, thanks for the maid outfit noise. I'm about to end. Hi, Noisy. How's it going? How you doing? For the stream. Thank you for joining. Let's go find a cool person to ship you out to. There are a bunch of cool people I can ship you out to. It's just finding one. I have one. Sure. Okay. Okay. I will. I'll. Who's the channel? I'll take a recommendation. Asher.exe. Thank for the stream. The maid outfits. Oh, it's a must for the maid outfit. Then put one on yourself. Coolest person right now is probably Akila. I can't raid myself. Yet. Let me go look at this one. Okay, that's a muscular fish. Oh, they're playing one shot. Cool, okay. Ooh. Oh, I like her model. She's cute. Hold on, let me turn off my music for a second. I need to listen to her quickly. Hold on.
It looks like I can unlatch this door.
Well, she sounds cute too.
I'm assuming. Ah, I see. So if I most likely went here first, then I would have gotten the. You couldn't.
You know what? Sure. Yeah, one shot, one opportunity. Let's go see her. Let's go make a new friend and go see her. But yes, to people who just joined, thank you so much for joining. For people who've been here the entire time, thank you so much as well. It has been an utter pleasure as always. And until the next time these archives are open, you need but simply to ask. Bara, pronoun, enos with the. You guys go take care, okay? I will see you soon. More victims of your friends. No, they are friends. They are not victims. You are not making them victims. Yeah, you guys go take care. Be nice to the new person. They are bigger streamer. I'm very scared, but they look and sound very cool. If my cat decides not to unplug anything before we actually make it there. Anyway, bye. Oh, great, raid messages. Hold on. Raid if you are subbed, raid 2 if you're not subbed. Sorry about that, I forgot. Raid messages and all that jazz, you know.